Hello everybody and welcome to the Fallout New Vegas playthrough. So first things first, I want to say thank you to a commenter who suggested on one of my Fallout 2 videos that I should try out this modding guide called the Viva New Vegas modding guide. I went ahead and did it, messed around with the game last night, and I really like the changes. One of them being that you can sprint now, which is pretty cool. I already think you move pretty fast in this game. But the sprint definitely is nice. So anyway, yeah, thank you for that. Anyway, I'm excited to get into the game. So let's just get into the game. First, we need a name for our character, which I don't have a name yet. So we're gonna vomit a name out. I don't know. How about Walker, Texas Ranger? Bam. Let's get into the game.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, so we're gonna get in here and we're going to cook up a character. There we go. Now he's starting to look like the guy from the first game. Like if I made his hair gray, he would look like the Overseer from Fallout 1. Okay, well I guess that's our look. Yeah, yeah, that's a good look. Are you sure you want this to be your character? I don't want the SAS game. Yes, this is what I want.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester.
A little close to my face, Doc.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay, now it's time to spill the beans. We're doing an unarmed build with explosives. I think this is what I'm going to work with here with my unarmed build. I am not super knowledgeable about ways to buff your character outside of like some of the more obvious ways to boost your specials. Like there's DLC that can do it. There is, I don't know if they're called surgeries or what it was, but yeah, based on your endurance, you can raise your stats. So yeah, we're going to be in a good spot. I think this is what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do that.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well,
he's roasting us.
Don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm going to say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
For me, it is cat.
House.
Okay, I'm thinking of a shelter, which is the first one.
Night.
I always think of day. Does anyone else think it's weird that day is not a choice? Sleep.
Bandit.
I don't know why a pile of trash isn't an option for bandit. Let's stab. We'll pick stab.
Light.
Dark. Every time.
Mother.
Father. It's not a choice, though. Human shield. Okay, I'm thinking caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I'm gonna have to strongly disagree with that.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
That's also not true, but it's not like, you know, like I like relying on people when it's necessary, but I wouldn't say it's my first option if I can help it. So I'll just say disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Absolutely.
I'm slow to embrace
I have a
new
YouTube
ideas.
channel. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. Strongly disagree with that.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Absolutely.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
I don't know, like a puddle? An oozing wound. An angry two-headed ant. Let's pick that.
Okay. How about this one?
See, I see a laser gun and another laser gun back to back. That's what I see. So I usually pick it's some piece of space age technology. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. Oh, we're going with space age technology.
Last one.
Okay, these are two gnomes holding hands together. That's what I see. And it's not a choice. It drives me insane. How do you not see that? Look. There's the gnome's hat. There's their face. There's their hands. They're kind of crouched. There's their legs. I don't know what this is. I'm going to assume it's their robe coming down because the other option is... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I see two gnomes. Somebody mod this game. Make it an option. A bearded man. Closest one there is.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, it's slightly right. We're going unarmed. We're going to be popping with the unarmed. We have explosives. We have unarmed. And now we need one more. Well, what are we strongest at? We have energy weapons, which is just kind of just not really something we're going to be into with this character. Lock picking. That is a solid choice. Science. Survival. Survival. I could go survival. I like survival. I like that aspect of the game. Okay. So explosive, survival, and unarmed. I'm pretty happy with this.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, so I can already tell you we're doing Wild Wasteland, and we are doing heavy-handed. Less criticals, that's fine. Do more damage with it, though. So I guess I'll just go over these real fast. Heavy-handed, your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit damage, which is fine. Wild Wasteland. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. So that's what we're going with.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Dude, our guy is a masterpiece.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
And now we are out in Goodsprings. We just got the quest. They went that away. All right, we see a robot over here. Let's talk to the robot named Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who these men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
How'd you end up in Goodsprings?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Goodbye, Victor.
Happy trails!
Let's continue on to the saloon over here. Prospector Saloon. We're going to talk to this guy. Hello there, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
You know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You were a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poked through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
So that's Easy Pete, who gave us a little bit of information about the world. All right, let's go on in here, shall we?
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay, so I'm out here. Come on over. Let's get this over with. Shut your mouth. Aw, you're cute. You can bark, you can bark. All right,
Now,
can I have a gun, please?
See the sarsaparilla bottles in the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it. That'd be tough.
Try crouching down and staying still. No shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay, so we have our 2 guns right here. We're gonna be an absolute animal by the end of this game, I promise. Okay, time for our first big fight. Oh, some of this gecko, huh? Yeah. How about some of this? Huh? Look at their health. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. You want some of this too? How about some of that. Good times. Good start. We are taking everything from the geckos. She's like, did you just destroy those geckos with your face?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Here's the beauty of using an unarmed or a melee build in a Fallout game. You get ammo, and that ammo is just essentially money. It's just free money. Oh yeah, let's use some VATs. Let's go VATs. Oh yeah. This is ridiculous. Nice. I could have done that without using VATs. Whoa, don't take my kills. Mind your own. Trying to sneak past me so you can have all the glory.
Help!
I'm coming. Okay. Are they dead?
Yeah. Mess with me.
Whoa, I'm pretty sure I handled that butcher knife.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking. Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay, Hakunin. Not really Hakunin. If you don't know who Hakunin is, he is from Fallout 2, and he is the village crazy lunatic. And he sends you on a little mini quest to bring him brock flower and xander root, and you make healing powder with it. So this is a reference to that, which I never knew until I played Fallout 2. It's pretty cool. There's going to be a lot of that stuff that I'm going to be like, oh, during this playthrough, since I'm fresh off of the heels of Fallout 1 and 2 playthroughs. Okay, I can also make steak. I can make 6 of them, and I will make 6 of them.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Let's eat some steak. We're already using our survival skill. Let's head over and meet Trudy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
He ran out of here. Hello, Trudy. I'm sorry I'm standing on your bar. I'm not trying to do that.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Okay, so we just leveled up. Explosives is in a good spot. We can make do with survival at 35 for now. kind of want to just... Doesn't really matter because I won't be able to hit that, so I'll just raise my explosive a little bit. Alright, so we're picking a trait here. Anything that's useful for me. Okay, well, I kind of want a damage bonus, even if it's only for one gender. I'm thinking male, because I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I see more males. But if I don't get another perk that I want, I will go Lady Killer as well if it lets me. I think it lets me. It doesn't say anything about it being locked out. Yeah, we'll go Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Well, I don't know if the dialogue options will be useful, but the damage bonus definitely is. I suppose we should go see Ringo. So when I play this game, I usually use this place to stuff all my items. Because there's a safe.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan.
Not interested. I'm not interested. I'm terrible at that game. I do not understand it. I've read the rules and I'm like, huh? My brain just doesn't get it. Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here. So what's going on? Did Sunny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Let's go.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite. Here's your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Don't worry, they won't. I'm going straight for them. In fact, I'm going to use some dynamite. 17. I have 17 of these bad boys. How do I use it? Am I just going to throw it? Okay, there we go. It's on my my side. Oh god. I'm almost dead already. Whoa, not good. Let's use the stealth boy. They don't know where I'm at. We're gonna throw a dynamite in stealth. He sees me. What? He didn't die from that? Okay, screw this. We're getting out the hands. Take that. Yeah, you all shouldn't have doubted me. Oh my god. Anyone else? Okay, powder gangers, hated. Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. Oh, they're powder gangers, chill out.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Seems a little light for the work I did.
It's all I've got with me. But if you look me up at the Crimson Caravan's main camp in New Vegas, I'll pay you in full.
Okay. Well, the stealth boy was absolutely useless, but it was still funny. Baseball bat, useless. Useless stuff. Where's Joe Cobb? There he is. Poor guy. Hey, stealth boy to replace our stealth boy. What a beautiful man. Okay, so I think we're ready to move on into the wasteland. Goodbye, Goodsprings. We'll be back every now and then. I like this place. Okay, there's usually somebody who asks for help out here. This guy.
Hello? Can you help me?
I hate this dude. Barton Thorne. What's wrong, fella?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Oh, you know, that is very sad. We should help this guy, don't you think? Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do, buddy.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry. I'm hit!
I'm hit. Put your gun down.
I'm hit!
How much health does he have? Okay, I was going to load the quick save when I killed him, but instead I died with a cool looking weapon. What the hell just happened? All right. Let's help this nice guy. Nothing in the suitcase? Come on, really? Harmonica? A bed? Let's sleep for an hour. All right, we'll help out good old Barton. Nice, friendly fella. Oh, so you want to fight? Okay, come on. Well, this is an interesting time for this to pop up. I'm finished. Let's travel onward. Why am I not? There's the health. Holy cow. You got a lot of health there, buddy. I need to find an unarmed weapon. Okay. You know what's funny? There's Xandu right here. Oh, not there. There is one, though. Yeah, here it is. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm like, you could just walk right over here. All right. Let's go fight some geckos. Quick save. I will reload the saves if I need to. Like save scum type stuff. Although I don't really know what I'd be save scumming. But this is going to be a much more laid back. We're just going to enjoy the story and enjoy the build, because at first it's going to be a lot of this. And then after a while, I'm assuming it's going to get pretty wild, especially with a explosive skill. In fact, let's use our explosives. Why not? We have 27 of them. Don't be stingy. Whatever you do, don't light that until it's time. Walker, Texas Ranger. I couldn't remember his name. Everybody knows Chuck Norris entered Vault 21. I'll do it. I swear to God. I'll do it. I'm doing it. You're gonna hate this. What? Did that hurt me? That hit me? Okay, my bad. All right, this is a good angle, though. Enjoy some dynamite. What? What? Oh, am I getting hit? This is for you, Hakunin. Healing powder and a gecko steak. Nah, I'm not using the stim pack, though. Stingy. All right, no more dynamite until we figure out what's happening. No boxing glove. No boxing glove. Well, this is awkward. Kill it! Dude, I'm bobbing and weaving. Healing powder wore off. Look how much health I have. Quick save. I don't know why I'm announcing it. All right, more gecko steak. What the hell's Victor doing here? What? Whoa, I don't want involved. What's happening? Why are you here? This is kind of cool.
You need to be careful.
What?
It's dangerous out here.
What the heck? I've never seen this before. How did you know I was in trouble?
Heck, I can smell trouble a mile away.
I'll try to remember that.
See that you do.
Are you threatening me?
Well, of course not. We just wouldn't want anything to happen to you is all.
We? Who's we?
I like you, friend. Have I mentioned that?
What do you want from me?
I saved your life, so I kind of feel responsible for you is all.
I can take care of myself.
Well, sure you can, friend. But everyone needs a hand from time to time. Maybe you'll return the favor one day.
You saying I owe you?
I wouldn't put it exactly like that, friend. Till our trails cross again, partner.
Wow. Yeah, that must be a mod or something, like maybe restored content. Or maybe I've just never seen it. I don't know. That was pretty awesome. Survival skill is not high enough. Dang it. It will be. Sorry, Johnny, you're dead. He's got a weird face. What's happening to your face, my man? Hey, a bed. Sleeping at a time like this? Surrounded by bodies? Oh, hey, there's our old pal, Barton Thorne. Here he comes with a gun in his
Sorry
hand.
I tricked you. But thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there. After I deal with you. Hey!
Oh, you're mad at me. Okay, he's messing me up. He's messing me up. I was trying to pull out my stuff. Okay, okay. I need to run back. Sorry if this is annoying. I don't know if there's hotkeys. Whoa, stay back from me. Yeah, about right there. 54. Okay, the coin flip. My guy's pissed. How dare you trick me, boy?
Holy shit!
That is a perfect response. That's probably... No, I would not say holy shit. I would just scream. If I saw lit dynamite at my feet, I would scream. I feel like that's exactly what I would do. Maybe I'd say I'd like to think I'd say holy shit, but I don't think I would. Holy shit. By the way, that was amazing. Chef Ramsay time. Oh, hey guys.
What the hell?
Oh, I just don't like you. I just don't like you at all. I need to heal. Okay. I'm thinking boom. Little gecko steak action.
You like that?
I prefer this. Killing this man. Yeah, you're hit.
Help!
Help! You have a weapon! I'm just a guy with hands. You can't get away from me. Try. See, I am teleporting. Come to kill you. Okay, if this is how it's gonna be... Fine. I'm not gonna be able to throw one of these.
I'm out of here.
Did he just teabag me? That was nowhere near. He's running to his teammate. You can't escape, fool. Vilified? What did I even do?
They killed him.
What? You can't prove that. That was perfect timing. Who's trying to kill me? Who did that? Who's trying to kill me, huh? Oh, over here? Man, this light just does not work. It's dark out here. You have discovered several locations. You can fast travel, blah, blah, blah. Yes, yes, we know. Okay.
Hey.
Oh. He died to his own mind. Okay, so now it's daytime and there's lots of stuff that I could steal if I wanted. I'm taking the long fuse dynamite. I'm sorry. It's not stealing if they're dead. Okay, to Primm. Ooh, dynamite. Shouldn't have been a powder ganger near me. It's a fatal mistake. Right, buddy? Primm. I'm coming, Primm. These hands. Let's save. See some geckos that want to die. But there's also radiation. I'll let them come to me. Hey, let's deal with this the old-fashioned way. Which is apparently dynamite. There you go, buddy. What? You're supposed to die. How about another? You can't run from it because your leg's crippled. Accept your fate. Anyone else? There's supposed to be another one? There he is. Fear the dynamite. I'm stealing the powder gangers' reputation from them as the explosive dudes, which sounds like a YouTube channel. It probably is. We're gonna blow up a microwave. Please don't do that, people. Please don't do that. That's dangerous. Please don't do that. Okay, Los Angeles and Nipton and Primm Hotel and Gas. Prospector, I'll come.
That's over.
Oh, you had it. Hey, buddy. All right, good for him. Good for him. We're almost to Primm, though. That's the exciting stuff. Let's go talk to the NCR, shall we? What the hell's happening here? This guy's coming up.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits.
I can't hear you. You're too far away. Sergeant McGee. Dude, I love the name McGee. What are you looking at? Okay, let's keep going. Enter Lieutenant Hayes' tent. I will do it.
Hello?
Hello, Lieutenant Hayes. Let's put a light on for you. He's like, ah, my eyes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What's the New California Republic?
Where do you come from that you haven't heard of the NCR? Never mind, it doesn't matter much. If you haven't heard of us, you must not be from the Legion. Put simply, the NCR is the greatest nation currently functioning.
Currently functioning. Let's get this guy's take on the Legion.
Caesar's Legion. A bunch of degenerate slavers led by a madman who calls himself Caesar. Every one of them is a barbarian to the last. I've even heard one of their leaders, the legate or something, goes around with a human skull on his head. Savages to the last.
Why is the NCR interested in this desert?
Well, it's no secret. Our interest here is twofold. First, we want to remain in control of Hoover Dam. It supplies the Republic with power and is a source of fresh water. Second, we want to prevent the Legion from advancing across the Colorado River and endangering the home states.
What are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Do you have any information on these convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
That's it for now.
Goodbye.
I'd like to go in there and deal with the powder gangers eventually. I don't know when. Maybe when I get a little stronger. Let's head on into Primm. Hello, Sergeant McGee. Funny name still. All right. I'm not going to take anything. Mines. I love mines. And I will level up from mines. Any more mines? I could definitely use mines. Level up. Okay. Let's get survival up to 40. This up to 50. Put the rest in explosives for now. Just kind of build those skills up for now, and then we'll add some other things. Okay, we got people out here. Quick saving. Surely they won't expect stealth dynamite, right? 35% chance? Let's do it. It actually hit. Sneak attack with dynamite? That is so wild. Okay, we might as well keep the dynamite. Oh, whoa, 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 I didn't throw that. It's not throwing. Fine. Don't die on me.
Look out!
Look out, you're talking to yourself. Well, I'm alive. Okay, back to it. Zig-a-zag, zig-a-zag. Oh, this is not happening. Dynamite's gonna have to do. I'm about to die. I probably should not throw dynamite that close to me, so I won't.
Look out!
Oh no, I died. I should just throw dynamite for right now. 51% chance. What could go wrong?
I've got you now.
Is that so? Is that so? Dang, dude. Okay. You know what? It did cripple him. Oh, he's getting out in the open for me. 37% chance. It's never gone wrong yet. I've killed 16 people with explosions. Okay. Any dynamite on these fellas? Yep. It's like they have to have dynamite. They have to have it. It's part of their gang. They get checked sometimes. Where's your dynamite? Right here, man. But they're all like constantly scared. What if it just blows up? What if something happens? I just always have explosives on my body. This seems unsafe. It says Vicky and Vance. Well, I was gonna go in, but somebody's shooting at me. Bold choice. This is so stupid. Oh, hey, look, a note. Mojave Express delivery order, and I'm getting shot at. Can't you see I'm busy, buddy boy?
Holy shit!
Yeah, that was a good throw. I'm low on health.
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
I have some questions about Primm.
Well, I'll answer what I can.
You know where I can find the courier office?
Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass this way?
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get to them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
All right, so now we're heading over there and getting into a lot of trouble. Immediately. Please don't miss. Aha, dynamite in my face. Okay, we're not going to be able to keep doing this, are we? I suppose...
I've got you now.
No, you don't. I suppose if I pick up enough dynamite from each person, it'll level itself out. This is an unarmed build. This is a dynamite build right now, okay? Enjoy. Anyone else? I still have plenty of dynamite. That's the messed up thing. This guy didn't have any? What a loser. This guy had long fused dynamite. Oh, hey. Hello there. You don't want to do that. Dude, you're blasting me, aren't you?
You like that?
You like this?
Look out!
I missed. Kind of. Throw the other one.
You like that?
What in the world? How did that not... Oh, we're gonna get him.
Look out!
Oh, if this doesn't do it.
Found.
Don't throw in at that guy.
I've got you now.
Really? I'm getting blasted. I'm getting blasted. Can we get out of this? Thank you. Sorry about that. I just used the stealth boy.
Glad that's over.
Are you sure it's over? Dynamite just appeared out of nowhere. Does he know? He doesn't know? How do you not know, man? I might have been hit by that.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
I hear you may have information on some cons that came through here with a guy in a checkered suit.
Indeed I do, good sir. And I would be thrilled to share that information with you as soon as I am released from captivity.
I'll set you free now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here.
Sure, run away. You don't look like you'd be much help.
Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms and see you outside.
There he is. He almost died. He has no health. He did almost die. That's crazy.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just the deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
What are the qualifications for a sheriff?
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll help bring law and order back to Primm.
You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
All right, now we know where we need to go. Looks like we're supposed to go to Nipton. But there's a Mojave Outpost over here, so we're gonna head there next.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Why? Oh, yeah, I know why. Why were you following me?
It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Okay, I did pick that up in the Bison Hotel or whatever it's called. I don't think you were there, pal. Why didn't you say anything then and there?
I had to make sure of your disposition. There's a lot of jumpy folks out there that'll shoot a man as soon as talk to him. Now that we're conversing, though, I can tell you what I know about those caps. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called sunset sarsaparilla stars.
So you collect these caps too?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Thanks for the info, but I'll be going.
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
I'm not too worried about it. The rain looks good. And we've made it. Activate Unification Monument. In the year 2271, the Desert Rangers of Nevada and Rangers of the New California Republic met at this spot to sign the Ranger Unification Treaty. Under this treaty, the Desert Rangers agreed to be absorbed into the NCR in exchange for NCR's protection of Hoover Dam, New Vegas, and southern Nevada against the forces of Caesar's Legion.
Looking for trouble?
Wanted to ask some questions about the outpost.
Got no time or answers for you. Ask a drifter in need of a few caps. They'll give you all the answers you need.
Are you all right?
All right? No, I'm not all right. Drinking to forget, and it's only getting me mad instead. Whiskey always gets my temper up, now more than ever. Drinking used to cause all sorts of trouble back west. Before I punched enough people, that is. And they learned to lay low when the whiskey hit.
What are you trying to forget?
Lost my caravan heading north. The driver burned to ash. And they didn't even take the cargo, they just burned that too.
Why would they do that?
My guess is Legion. They're trying to cut NCR's supply line. And the Mojave Outpost is proof. Got us locked up tighter than a New Vegas virgin. No caravans in, out, and just try arguing with Jackson about it. Roads aren't safe, he says. No shit, you washed out old fuck-up. I didn't need a Brotherhood scribe to tell me that. Jackson won't let me head north. It's not safe. And even though my caravan's gone, my caravan papers are keeping me here. So if you came here for work, my advice, go find the Crimson Caravan branch south of Vegas. They can help you out.
Okay, Ranger Ghost.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking a bit. And your eyes are good.
What's the pay?
The pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold.
What's the problem?
I think there's trouble in Nipton. No traffic from there on the roads. And while I can explain that away, the smoke from the town I can't. I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. Check it out. Let me know what you find.
Uh-oh.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
What sort of lottery did you win?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery. Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my God, smell that air! Ah!
See you later.
Bye.
Not really, though. I think you die here. To the grenade.
Cover!
grenade. That is not a grenade. That is a dynamite. Okay, who are these freaks? I'm just kidding. I know who they are, but who are these freaks?
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here. Especially any NCR troops you run across.
Your crimes are unforgivable.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
I'll take your suggestion. Why not? What could go wrong? I need to get like a group. Not that guy. That guy's already having a hard time. I think I throw it at this. Oh, I can't throw one more. Oh, I only have two. Whatever. Here we go. Sir, grenade. He's just walking away. Oh, it just bounced back. Oh, they're pissed. They're pissed. All I did was piss them off. Let's see what you got. Okay, that guy has nothing. Yeah, come right this way, pal. I accidentally... Yeah. I don't want to talk about what just happened there. Caravan lunch. Stim pack. Sunset. Alright, buddy. Enjoy the dynamite. This is for all the people you killed, even though most of them suck. Well, there were innocent people here too, but you get it. Feel the pain, bitch. Alright, he's dead. Poor guy. He's just a recruit. You picked the wrong side, fellas. Okay, where is... There he is. There he is. He's got a ripper. That's always fun. Does this helmet count as Legion? Because I'll wear it if it doesn't. It's a good look. Well, it looks like we have some bad news to deliver to Ranger Ghost. So let's go and do that. Hey, little buddy, what are you doing here? What? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that. Oh, I missed. I have 4 dynamite left. What am I gonna do when I run out of explosives? That's when things are gonna get really interesting. Really? You're gonna... I got crippled. You're hated by Caesar's Legion. Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. I don't care. I really don't.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Didn't mean to be the bearer of bad news.
Unless you burn the town, don't take blame that's not due. Things are gonna get uglier before the year's out. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I killed all of them. Alright, I feel like that's a good place to stop. We did quite a bit, and the build is... it's not coming together quite yet, but it will. Very soon, and it's going to be very strong. Don't you worry about that. That'll be it for today, people. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.